Hi, it's Laura at Aquamarine18. Thank you for tuning in to my channel today. I am here to answer the prompt for day 13 of 31 Days of Tarot, and I will link the tags down below. 31 Days of Tarot, of course, hosted by Athene for several years now. And you'll know if you've been watching my videos so far that I've been, pre-recording these videos or recording them in kind of batches when I had time. And today is no different. But this and a few others are amongst the last videos that I'm filming because I struggled to gather my thoughts for a good answer. So today's prompt is to talk about the goals we have for our tarot practice over the next 10 years. And I don't really have any specific goals for my tarot practice over the next 10 years. If you watch my channel, you'll know I read very predominantly for myself. I mostly read in a, exploratory, self-exploratory, reflexive, self-caring, checking in, meditative kind of way for the most part. Exploring various aspects of my life through tarot practice and oracle practice. And in that kind of context, it seems a bit weird to think in terms of goals, I guess. I mean, particularly in like a 10-year time frame, I guess I would just say that I hope as a goal in the next 10 years that, I continue to explore tarot and that my practice continues to kind of evolve and shift as I need it to, in the ways that I most need it to, in the ways that make the most sense for me. I hope that I keep my curiosity and my, exploring different ways to branch out in my practice and find new ways of working with the cards. I guess that's like a very, very nebulous goal, though, almost to the point that it doesn't feel like a goal. In some ways, I kind of feel like, I will say, that some of the prompts this month, and this is like maybe one of those, might be geared a little bit more towards folks who read professionally. Like I could imagine somebody setting a goal, for example, to build their client base or to shift to reading professionally full-time as opposed to part-time, or like something like this is like a really concrete goal. But I'm really not looking to do that. I'm not looking to make tarot reading for others into a wage job at this point. And like I can't really imagine that changing. You never know. I never want to say never, but it's not, I was just going to say it's not in the cards. It doesn't seem to be in the cards at this point. Not what I'm looking to do. I really just want to continue to work with tarot, and I hope that over the next 10 years' time, I am continuing to do that insofar as it is, continues to be something that's really good for me. One of my tarot goals that I maybe would have mentioned if I was answering goals-related questions a couple of years ago was to start learning Marseille style or Pip style decks. But that's been something that I've really worked on over the past couple of years. And I feel like I've really, no means am I claiming like experthood or anything like that, but I feel like I've really developed a lot more comfort and ease with working with Pip decks, as well as more abstract decks or decks that depart from Pamela Coleman Smith's symbolism. So I've branched out in that way, and I hope, I guess, that I continue to do that, and I continue to learn and grow and pursue new directions. But I don't have any like really concrete tarot goals in terms of like a specific skill or a specific kind of benchmark to reach. In the next 10 years, I don't really have specific goals for my practice over the next 10 years. I really hope that over the next 10 years, tarot continues to be a enriching and valued part of my life that I continue to explore, and I have, the goal of continuing to explore tarot in any kind of new directions that appeal to me, to keep reading and keep finding new ways to work with tarot that work for me. So in ways it feels like a bit of a non-answer, but that's what I've got for my tarot goals for the next 10 years. So yeah, that's my answer. I will thank you for sticking with me for a very rambly 5 minutes. I am keen to hear what others' tarot goals are over the next 10 years. I think it's an interesting question, even though my own answer doesn't feel very interesting at all. And I will see you here tomorrow, I hope, when we are going to talk about some tarot art and decor and so on that we have and that we would like to share. So thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. And as always, of course, I will mention, if you happen to not make videos but you like to share on these prompts, feel free to mention below if you have any particular tarot goals over the next 10 years that you'd like to chat about. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.